Hello Robins, hello Wrens. It is Thursday the 18th of June and in maths we are finding start times. We've been finding out at what time things finished, and now we've given the finish time. What time did it start? So here's a little boy. He said, I've just had my 30-minute break. This is what the time is now. The long minute hand is pointing up. The short hour hand is pointing at the 5. It's 5 o'clock. So we can use the same methods as we used yesterday. We can use our known facts. We know that 30 minutes is half an hour. So the minute hand will have turned halfway round the clock. This time, we're working backwards. We're going anti-clockwise. So the minute hand will go back halfway to land here, saying it's 4:30. We could also use the numbers around the clock to help us skip count in 5s till we get to 30. Remember, we're going backwards. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Minute hand, long minute hands pointing at the 6, straight down, it's 4:30. You just have to remember that if you are skip counting on the paper, your hour hand will move too. If you don't remember to move your hour hand a little bit, it will look like it's 5:30, but half an hour before 5 o'clock was not 5:30, it's 4:30. Let's have a look at the next ones. Right, one day, Mrs. Longhurst made us all walk to work in the rain. All the teachers had to walk and we all arrived, all at the same time, 9 a.m. Whoops, we would have been a bit late. Here are the clocks. They all say 9 because that's what time we all arrived. So it took me an hour. It took me an hour to get there. I arrived at 9 o'clock. So what time did I leave home? You could draw a timeline, like a number line with your times on it. Here's 9 o'clock when we arrived. And there's 8 o'clock. We go back 1 hour, 9 to 8. I left at 8 o'clock. You could skip count, but I don't think you need to do that for an hour. Or you could use a number bonds, but we'll come to that later. So let's have a look at Miss Prentice. It's 9 a.m. Miss Prentice has just arrived, soaking wet. She says, it took me 30 minutes to get here. What time did she set off? Again, you can draw a number line. Or you could skip count in 5s backwards. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You could use a known fact for that one as well. 30 minutes is half an hour. So if she arrived at 9 a.m, half an hour before that is 8:30. So she left home at 8:30. And what about Miss Prentice? Miss Prentice, Miss Miller. Miss Miller said, it took me 45 minutes to get here. Now, you could skip count, draw a number line. You can use a number bonds. It's 9 o'clock. You could say to yourself, it's 9 o'clock now. 45 minutes earlier. I know that 45 minutes is made up of 15 minutes and 30 minutes. So I could go back 30 minutes and then the 15 on your number line. Or you could skip count. Or you could use your known facts. I know that 45 minutes is 3/4 around the clock, because 1/4 is 15. It's 15, 30, 45. Or we could skip counting 5s back. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. What time did Miss Miller leave her house? Long minute hand is pointing at the 3, showing that it is 4:15. And the hour hand's just past the 8, So she left at 8:15. You can use whichever method works for you. And here are our worksheets. There's the green level. You have to draw the hands on the clock. Remember, we're working at the start time, so the blank clock is the one at the beginning now. So this is the blank one, and write the times in. This one's 1 hour, 5 hours, 3 hours. There's an amber worksheet. Same thing. Draw the hands of the clock on, write the times on. And here's a purple challenge. So for the purple challenge, you need to do the amber ones first, and then this is an additional challenge, word problems for you. Okay.